Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my London walking videos. This is part 2 of my Regent's Canal walk, starting from Camden Market all the way to King's Cross Station. It was supposed to be a straightforward walk, however I found myself doing detours and wandering into this area here known as a Granary. Right now I am in the middle of several massive warehouses that has been converted into offices, residential and leisure use, basically. They've been put under this very nice glass roof, giving it a very airy, spacious feeling to it. And walking through it, coming across to this side here, I found this very nice market. So I decided to go and explore that as well. So right now I'm just walking into the market area. If you haven't seen part 1 of the video, you might like to go and see it because that will give you an idea of how I got here. It's taken me about 30 to 40 minutes to get here, and then once I've finished exploring this area, I will come out and continue with my walk along the canal and trying to get to King's Cross Station. Okay, so we are done with exploring this area here. I'm now back on the canal path and continuing my walk along the canal towards King's Cross Station. And this is where I am doing another quick detour into this very nice, cute little floating bookshop along the Regent's Canal. It's basically a boat full of books. Turned out to be a bookshop, obviously. I couldn't resist it, so I went in to have a look. So making my way down the bookshop here, and then I met the owner. I asked him how long he's been here, and he said 9 years. Therefore, I reckon this bookshop is becoming a permanent feature on the canal, and a very nice feature it is too. I think I've come to a bit of a dead end because that tunnel ahead of us, there's no way to walk through it. This is it. This section of canal seems to have come to a stop about here. So I'm just standing around wondering how to proceed. Then I saw this path, this little walkway that everyone was walking across. I assume that's how you get over to the other side of the canal. So I went ahead and proceed with it, following everyone up across this path here, walking over to the other side to hopefully continue with my walk along the canal to get to King's Cross. Now, see this little path here, right here? This is where I should have turned into it and continue walking down there. Then I would find myself on the canal at the other side. But I didn't realise that at the time, so I continue forward across the road over to this side, and this is the wrong way. But I thought I'm just going straight forward and the canal would be somewhere over this side. It didn't happen. I walked for a bit and then I had to stop my camera to get the map out to have a look to try and figure out where I am and which way to go. And the map was basically just roads. It doesn't show you that little pathway that we saw earlier. Then I happened to grab a bystander who was walking along and asked him for the way. And he very nicely decided to actually take me all the way from there over to King's Cross, because I think he found it just a bit too difficult to explain it to me and I wouldn't have a clue what he's talking about. So it was easier for him to take me there. And he was really nice. He decided to take me there, and as we're walking along this pathway, he saw me with a camera and he was asking me what's the camera about and all that kind of thing. So I told him I am recording the video for my YouTube channel. And guess what? He said he would like to see my videos. So I told him to get out his mobile phone. Right there and then, I got my channel up and told him to subscribe to it. And that was how I managed to literally coerce him into subscribing to my channel. Oh, right. So around about here, I've decided that I'm definitely going the wrong way. I can't see the canal anywhere and it doesn't look right. So I had to stop the camera in order to reach into my bag to get my map out to have a look. But the map was no help. It didn't even show this path here. So I was looking around for help, and then I saw this nice guy walking along. I went up to him and basically asked him for direction. After trying to explain to me, he can see that he wasn't getting anywhere. So he said, never mind, I'll take you there. And that's what he did, really nicely. Took me all the way back along this path to King's Cross. And this is the very moment that he subscribed to my YouTube channel. Basically, he saw me with a camera, and so I had to explain to him the camera and my YouTube channel and everything. And he very nicely said, oh, he'd like to watch it. So there you go. I told him to subscribe to it so that he can watch it. So if you're watching this, Will, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, yes, his name is William. He's a Chinese student from China over here to study computer science. So he took me all the way to King's Cross, made sure I was okay before he let me go and went back on his way. So thank you very much for that, Will. Much appreciated. I hope you're watching my YouTube channel and seeing yourself here. I'm leaving this here especially so that you can see it. Thank you for the walk, and I hope your study goes well. And if anyone else who is watching this and have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you like and share the channel as well. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but this bridge here basically runs over the canal, I think. So if you want to continue the walk down the canal, you just cross a bridge, and on the other side there is a canal. You can continue walking down to it, and it will eventually take you to the Limehouse and Docklands area. But I didn't want to continue with the canal walk anymore. I wanted to get to King's Cross. Therefore, we are just walking straight down this road here, which is Caledonian Road, and we'll get to King's Cross a bit later. I have finally reached King's Cross and Pancras stations. It's just across the road there, as you can see. It had taken me much longer than I thought because I was doing all these detours, but the walk was quite a bit longer than I expected it to be. This was where Will and I say our goodbye. He went back to where he found me earlier, while I continue on to the stations to make my series on the different train stations in central London. This was where we parted company, and we are also coming to the end of this video as well. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again in the next video. Bye.